4, 3, 2. Wait, it's not up. Okay, it's coming up now. Okay, it says it's coming up. So why is YouTube taking long to show? Okay, there we go. Make sure it's there. Okay. All right, good. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is LP Cruise 212, and this is a topic that I wanted to talk about, and it's been way long overdue. About the New York Knicks. And because it's been way long overdue, like, you know, because, you know, with the situation, the past situation that I had, like, for almost 3 weeks, and not streaming and stuff like that, but this is a topic that I wanted to talk about for quite a while now. Be advised, I don't know what the hell's going on, but the weather's been pretty bad, and it's been raining, like, on and off as of late. Just wanted to throw that out there, so I do apologize for any inconvenience that might happen on stream, may or may not. I don't know, but and it appears that
it's nearly time for afternoon tea.
It appears that my internet is fluctuating right now at the moment, so hopefully this does not affect my streams. Because I think like a month back, another location near my area was having internet issues and it was affecting me pretty badly. And it was causing my Star Rail streams to get like blue screen of death and everything else. In which nobody doesn't want to go through that. But anyway, this is like far long overdue. So this is regarding to the New York Knicks firing their head coach, Tom Thibodeau. For those that don't remember, the Knicks fired him right after the Knicks got eliminated in the Eastern Conference Finals, in which the Knicks have never been to the Eastern Conference Finals, but the first time in 25 years. The last time the Knicks were in the Eastern Conference Finals was in the year 2000. And that's the last time they were in it. And for Tom Thibodeau to take the Knicks to the Eastern Conference Finals says a lot. And I think they could have went one more year. They could have went one more year with him to see if he would take it to the finals. So I know there was a lot of people that were divided. There's a lot of people who did not like the firing.
You've been a naughty boy.
There's a lot of people there's a few people that agree with the firing, believing that it was time for a change. And there's some people that did not like the firing and believed that this was the worst firing for the New York Knicks. And this is not the first time. This has happened to, like, teams with winning records has made the playoffs. I mean, the Cleveland Cavaliers fired their head coach last year after making the playoffs, but got eliminated. In which people believe that the Cavaliers could have gotten farther with their.
Up a little. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
They could have gotten a lot more farther with their head coach, with their previous head coach, but unfortunately, that didn't work. Actually, it didn't work. Unfortunately, like, They chose to fire him anyway, despite the winning record, which was stupid. Like, I don't know if it's a trend that's going on in the NBA. Basically, where like organizations fire the head coaches with winning records or make it the playoffs and stuff like that, or if it's just, or teams don't feel like it's
Perfect weather for sipping a cup of tea while gazing out the window.
like perfect timing to make changes and finding the coach that has like more discipline and more of whatever. But I don't know. But last time I checked, normally in any sport, when a team does terrible, right, they fire the head coach and try to get a new coach. That's how it works. But when you fire a head coach when you have a winning record and make the playoffs, even if it's in the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals, it's the dumbest decision that they could ever make. So to me, do I think the Knicks made a right choice in firing Tom Thibodeau? In my opinion, the answer is no.
Today's no good for going out.
They made the wrong decision in firing Tom Thibodeau. And the reason why I'm saying that is because they cannot interview any coaches, especially current head coaches that are coaching other teams. They coached someone from the Nuggets. No, not coach. They tried to get an interview from a head coach from the Nuggets. They got denied. The Nuggets denied it. They attempted to request an interview from Jason Kidd, who's basically coaching the Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks denied them. So no matter where it was, whether it's the Bucks, whether if it's the Nuggets, even the Lakers, they also got denied. I'm over here like,
Closing in.
Like, this is what happens when you do.
Swift as the swan.
This is what happens when you do not. This is what happens when you don't. When you make these kind of mistakes. It's a bad look.
Up and away.
I mean, the Knicks have become a laughingstock again because they can't find a coach. They can't find a head coach to interview. And it's got to get even more harder. It's ridiculous because what are you going to do? I feel like the Knicks have gone several steps backwards, and I got a bad feeling by next season they're going to end up going several steps backwards to what they were in the past when they were just flat out bad. I mean, Tom Thibodeau freaking turned that team around. He turned them around. He freaking got them to making the playoffs. I mean, 2020-2021 season, for example, right? Yeah, they were doing terrible. But what happened after the All-Star break? They turned around. They turned it around. He turned the team around. And they made the playoffs. It's hard to see a team turn it around in the second half of the season and make the playoffs. Although they got their asses kicked against Trae Young and the Atlanta Hawks. But, you know. And I think like after the 2021-2022 season, moving forward to the 2022-2023 season, that's when they got better. They made the playoffs. They got to the second round. If I'm not mistaken, but got eliminated. Like almost 3 years, they made the playoffs because of Tom Thibodeau. I mean, I know there's some people that say that like he doesn't use his bench a lot, and he always like grinds his players to the ground, like his starters, right? It's like, okay, I know he gets a lot of criticism for it though,
my
stuff
plan
like
for
that,
the day?
but
Doing whatever I feel like, I suppose.
he's gone.
Same with tomorrow. And the day after that.
Turn teams around and make them look better. And they've had found success after Tom Thibodeau. But seeing them in the 2024-2025 season and seeing them in the Eastern Conference Finals for the first time in 25 years says something right there. Like, there is no doubt about it. Like, he could have taken us to the finals. All they had to do was give him one more chance. Like, you give him one more chance. Like, one more chance, and basically, you know, he could have took us to the finals. No, they just fired him. Like, I know, like, my father said that it was time for a change. Like, that's his opinion. But my opinion is that they could have given him one more chance. Like, one more chance at the helm as head coach of the Knicks, maybe he could have took it to the finals. Other than that, I think the Knicks finding a change in head coaching is too early. What is going on? Why is my signal going down?
Off to the freezer.
Come a little closer.
At first, the flavor. No escape. Not so hard.
Try not to enjoy this too.
A little amazing. Get it.
Can't run!
I'll race you there.
Till's be gone.
Oh, they're gone. Okay, I didn't have to do much. I mean... like, that was the Knicks' basically, like, their personal decision to move on, basically, from Tom Thibodeau and see where they can go. But I seen the Nuggets fire the head coach for stupid reasons when he basically gave them a freaking ring. Like, dude, it's freaking pathetic. Like, I've seen it all. I mean, in football, you don't see that. You don't see freaking,
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
you don't see franchises firing their head coaches with
Thank you for completing today's commissions.
with a
Here is
winning
your reward.
record, or that took the team to like an AFC championship round or NFC championship round, or fire them for like going to the Super Bowl and like almost making it. I mean, you don't see that.
You're right.
You don't see that. I mean, well, Tom Coughlin's job was on the line a long time ago. This was like the beginning of 2007. That if he didn't, like, you know, if he didn't, like, take the team even more further than the wildcard round, he would have been gone. But no, that didn't happen. Tom Coughlin stayed like for several more years alongside Eli Manning of the New York Giants, basically. So, because the fact that he won a championship, and he had the right mindset to get the players back in shape and get them back on to get them back on the winning side. And did the unthinkable by beating the New England Patriots when they were 18-0, which they were trying to go 19-0 to get the perfect season. Which it will stay as the biggest upset in the NFL. Alright. So, in my opinion, the Knicks made a big mistake. So, one thing's for sure is this. Depending what Tom Thibodeau's contract is, or was, right? If they would have let him go after his contract, let's say like, okay, like we're gonna have we're gonna be looking for coaches, but we're gonna let you, let you run through your contract and then you're out. Basically, we're not gonna renew your contract. Maybe that would have been the best way to go. But that's not what they did. There should be some new voice dialogue in this, so... times. Only 30. That's like...
I ain't losing a fight to anyone. Not even one of these mechanical gizmos they got around here.
That's funny. Alright. I still have that. I mean... let's go over there. I know that we have, like, a lot of stuff to do on this one. I mean, let's put it this way. I did manage to... okay, we gotta get 5. Alright, let's go. It's actually good to actually get, like, some of this stuff. Makes it a whole lot easier. Well, it is safe to say that that's basically all I gotta say, because I had to get this off my chest and let you guys know how I feel about, like what I think about the firing of Tom Thibodeau. I don't think this is the right area.
Go, go, Barrett Buddy!
Aw, man. Jump. Alright, I think I got one of those, yeah, there it is. Maybe I shouldn't have had actually took that off. Ah, here it is. There we go. There it is. Haha, strike one. Don't you dare freaking move. There we go. Two, three.
I'll race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Alright, let's see what we have here. Do I have to? No. I'm gonna have to go the other way. Says I'll be off for the weekend, right? So there will be a couple streams. There will be a few streams for tomorrow. So I know I'm gonna make some progress in Zenless Zone Zero. See how much progress I'll get. And see where I go from there.
I'll race you there.
Let's see. I think it's up top.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Yeah, it is on top. I have to like... I gotta like hop that way.
I won't let you down.
What the hell was that? That's twice it made that noise. I don't know what it was, but hopefully that's not...
Bet you can't keep up with me.
What the... Dude. That came out of freaking nowhere. Seriously? There they are. That's a... Venom, just...
No one escapes my sights. So, closing in. Swift as the swallow.
You're in for a little shock.
Yeah.
Bet you can't keep up with me. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh my god, dude. Let's be clear here. Alright? If y'all gonna freaking bully my Scapier, like, I don't want to hear it. Man. know what? Let's shoot. Cause y'all like to freaking pick on my freaking characters as much? Here, I'll put Yoimiya. Happy?
Let's go out and play.
Jeez. Yeah. Jeez, man.
I'll race you there.
Alright, where was I? Alright, here we go. What's this? I don't remember this being here. There had been a sword here. I probably must have got it and I probably accidentally used it. Yeah, this was a side quest like a very, very long time ago, if I remember correctly. Uh-oh.
I'll race you there.
Alright, let's go.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
That's number 2.
Get him. I'll race you there. No escape.
Haha, you missed. Strike 1.
Here comes the fireworks.
Butterfly.
One more to go. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go south. It has been a while
Let's
since
spark
I've used
things up a little.
Go, Baron Bunny. That's cheating.
Hey! This is the Where'd he go?
Bet you can't keep up with me. I'll race you there. Right.
Hey, where you going?
No one escapes my sights. Ills be gone. Up and away.
I also did a shield. Keep this perfect. Dang, you guys all missed.
Get him.
Hey! Okay, y'all wanna bully my Baron Bunny? There you go.
Fuse is lit.
Okay, somebody legit just wrecked my flow. Oh, you
Let it
stupid
rain.
imp. That's what I took about. Oh yeah, because this freaking dumbass actually freaking knocked out my Baron Bunny. Like a personal baseball bat. This guy was supposed to be dead.
I'll race you there. Time for a light show. A festive reprise.
Oh, I didn't switch it. Ah, shoot. Should I not gone in?
Come a little closer. You?
Dancing in the wind. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Oh man, dude.
No escape.
Uh-oh.
Closing in.
Not gonna lie, she's strong. Well, I made her strong.
I'll race you there.
Get over here, jump. Just gotta watch out there, because if I use the overload, come too close. Okay, I got 5.
I'll race you there.
Okay, 5 of 10. I don't remember being on level 9. Okay, I'm close to level 10. So by the next 7 hours, I should be able to get 5 more. By the time that resets, I go to level 10. Sooner or later, I should go up to level 11 and level 12. That way I can finally max this out. Took me years, though. But the fact is that, like, I never bothered with it, so that explains why I never chose to do it. Look. Okay. I want to explain this, like right here, right now, though. Like, I'm only gonna say this once, and I'm not gonna say it again. You guys gotta understand that I have my moments when I get a little sensitive, right? And when I get a little sensitive, there are buttons you can't push and stuff like that. Where, like, if you're gonna judge my character, like my team and whatever, like, do it in a way where it's not gonna. Don't do it in a way where it's gonna, like, push the wrong button on me. Alright? And, you know, I have already said that this happened last year when someone else actually bullied my my Ayaka.
Strange over there. Come on, let's
and
take
no,
a look.
it's not someone from the street team. No, it's not. It was somebody else that I had to build on Ayaka for years. Judged my Ayaka. And basically, I had that person banned. By my brother Savage. Okay? So, please do not judge my character team or whatever, because I don't want to start no conflict in any way, shape, or form, okay? Like, just be respectful on my channel, please, alright? If I go on and hop on someone's channel, I don't go and judge people's team or whatever, you know? I don't care. If that's the team they want to do, that's fine by me. They could do it.
I feel like running.
Okay? There are some of us that have played since day one. I played since day one, okay? I've done experimenting and stuff. I've done what's worked. I've did what did not work, basically. So, you know, it's all about learning your mistakes. Basically, alright? So, you know. So, you know, like, if I'm like this, having the character there to also build friendship, basically, that's what I'm basically doing. You know, I've done that for almost 5 years. And, you know, no one's never complained about it, but, you know, that kind of hurts my feelings, basically. But if you're gonna go and pick on my characters and stuff like that, don't do it. Okay? Because you do not want to get warned by my brother Savage. And, you know, he is lurking. Because remember the name, Tackett is Morgan. Okay? You don't want him popping up on the chat
Jean
and
will be
warn you.
upset if she catches us lazing around like this.
So please be respectful. Because like, that's gonna make me feel like that you guys just like personally trying to attack me with the team that I have.
I'll race you there.
Especially when you're disrespecting my Amber. So let's just make sure that on stream that we are respectful to everybody else's team. If they're going with the comp that is recommended, that's fine. But if there's people that's gonna go with the team that they want to experiment, like me, that's fine. Let's just be respectful to one another, okay? Because I can have moments where I lose my cool. I do lose my temper. So, like, please do not wake up something inside me that you're gonna regret. Because, like, you know, personally, I've had people, like, outside of this, I've had moments where, even outside of YouTube, where people have actually got me angry and really had triggered my anger, basically, you know, like, and I've tried so hard to learn how to control that, and I really do not want to lose my temper.
I feel like running.
So, you know.
She can't keep up with me.
Just like... It's Skip Bayless. The unusual Healy Churl. Shall I do it? Hell yeah, I'll do it.
Try not to enjoy.
Give me your primo. You left me with a cabbage. Nothing but a cabbage. What cabbage? Ah, man, dude. Alright, guys. I'm gonna hop on the Star Rail, guys. Just give me like 5 to 10 minutes. We do got... I still have to do the Raccoon event, and... I gotta, like... rework... Actually, no. I gotta restack up on the XP materials, too. So that way, like, I can get most of my characters up to level 70. So, like, yeah. I'll be back.